Hello, welcome back to Pixelgamia, and welcome back to Pokemon the Trading Card Game. I just did a test battle with the mostly fire deck I made for the grass gym, and it went well, so we are going to go ahead and do the grass gym. Master Nikki is out right now. Where'd she go? That's a secret. Let me see. If you defeat 3 members of the grass club, I'll tell you where she is. So how about it? Okay. Let's go then, Heather. I'm going to put the boots to you, hopefully. Let's see how this goes. So I got 2 Growlithe. That's very good. I didn't get any fire energy, which is not as good. I do have a double colorless energy, an item finder. Alright, we're doing alright. I get to play. I am playing second. She's putting Eevee out first. I can attack next turn, although I don't have the means to do it. See how Bill can help with that. No. Okay. Let's see if Pokeball can help with that. No. Alright. Well. I do... Might as well put the double colorless on him. I can't attack till I get a fire energy, but I can at least get the other energy ready. Of course, you have all kinds of fire energy. No plus 20 damage for you. Energy removal. I'm going to go ahead and use that right away. Thank you. And then I'm going to go ahead and do item finder. Use full heal. And Charmeleon to go ahead and pull Bill, which I will then use to pull 2 more cards. I did draw fire energy, which is fabulous. I'm going to flare you in the face for 20 damage. That is my turn. No plus 20 damage for you. I got a plus power, which I'm going to go ahead and use because it will allow me. I'm also going to put a fire energy on the other Growlithe in case I need him. And then I'm going to potion this one so that he's full of health before the next Pokemon comes out. And then I'm going to flare for 30 damage to get rid of the first Eevee. We have taken the first prize. Coming up next is another Eevee. Tail Wag does not work, so I can still attack. Revive I don't need. Hitmonchan, on the other hand. I just realized when I take the prize, I can literally put it on my... It literally shows up in my hand. I've never noticed that before. I was not paying enough attention, apparently. I'm glad it does, though. Plus 20 damage, yes. It's a good thing I healed, because he would have been unconscious otherwise. Another Growlithe, but I don't have any items. I'm going to go ahead and potion so that I don't lose him if I get plus 20 damaged again. And then I'm going to do 20 damage. This deck is super fun because Growlithe I can put a full 4 of into my deck. That was unfortunate. But they have 60 starting health. Let's put Growlithe that has at least 1 energy out. And then I'm going to go ahead and flare and get rid of Flareon. And I win because she had no other Pokemon out. You did. I can believe you could lose. Magneton, Kadabra, Nidorino, Raticate, Ponyta, Tangela, Nidoran, Machop, and a Potion and a Grass Energy. And from this pack, we got Gyarados, Magmar, Nidorino, Kadabra, Magnemite, Tangela, Pokeball, Machop, Nidoran, and a Grass Energy. So... Are you looking for Nikki, the Grass Club Master? I don't think she's at the club at the moment. Would you like to take care of the plants? We could duel with cards if you prefer. Yes, please. Alright, Kristen, let's see what you got. Hopefully the fire advantage kicks in at some point. Well, we got two We have fire energy to put on Growlithe immediately. We have a second energy to potentially put on him. We have energy retrieval if it comes up. And we have 2 bill cards. So I think we're going to do all right. Let's see here. I go first. We drew another fire energy, so much the better. We're going to draw a bill. 2 more fire energies, and we're going to bill again. See if we can get another Pokemon. We did, but neither of them we can actually do anything with. So, for now, I'm going to go ahead and call it a turn, because I need 2 energy. A fire and something, which in this case is going to be more fire, before I can do anything useful. Also drew one of my 2 now, double colorless. And I'm going to go ahead and hit him with Flare for 40 damage, because he is full grass type. Well, for the purpose of the game, he's grass type. I don't know if he's exactly that, but... Place Growlithe on the bench. I'm going to fire energy that Growlithe. And then I'm going to Flare Tangela into Oblivion. Thank you very much. Bulbasaur, which is also very much grass type. Oh, he switched and put out Lickitung, or she did. Tongue Wrap. I am not paralyzed. And I take 10 damage. Defender I could use, but I'm not going to. Instead, what I'm going to do is get that Growlithe ready if I have to bring him out. And then I'm going to go ahead and flare him for 20 damage. Alright, let's see. I am paralyzed this time. That is unfortunate. Let's see here. Of course, the one time I need the full heal, I don't have one in my hand. So, I'm going to go ahead and put a double colorless on that Growlithe, just in case. And then I'll throw Defender on this Growlithe, just so he doesn't take any damage, because I can't do anything with him. And then you're going to try to confuse me, which you fail. So now I get to attack you. I am immediately going to plus power. And I'm going to... flare you for 30 damage. Because I have nothing better to do right now. And paralysis succeeds, which is unfortunate. Item finder, which I don't have anything. I don't think I really have anything I care about in the... And let's go ahead and get rid of Rapidash and Charmeleon because they're not coming up right now anyway. I will pull Bill to try to get something useful. Not overly, but meh. There are no basic energy cards in the discard pile. Okay. So, in that case, I will just potion for now. And then call it a turn. And pray that I don't get paralyzed or confused. And I did not. Great. I'll take the 10 damage. I don't care about that. I'm going to plus power. I'm going to defender. And then I'm going to flare for 30 damage. And then you're going to try to confuse me, which works. I don't know what that does in this version of the game. I do know I'm going to get Hitmonchan ready to come out. Let's heal your 20 damage. Confusion check. I hit myself. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know how much it picks up in the mic, but I just hit the microphone. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. I'll cut it out if it was. I'm paralyzed, which means I can't do anything unless I pull a full heal, which I did not. I'm going to remove one of Lickatung's energies. And then I'm going to end my turn because I can't do anything else. And he can still paralyze me anyway, because he only needs 1 energy apparently, which is great. I'm going to use Pokeball because I have it. I succeeded. I'm going to grab Chansey. I'm going to play Chansey. And I can't do anything anyway because I have to deal with the stupid paralysis over and over again. Please stop working every turn. This is getting very slow and obnoxious. I drew a Snorlax, which is going on the bench. I'm going to sit here and do nothing. And then I'm going to get attacked, and it doesn't matter if I'm paralyzed because I'm unconscious. Which is fine. I'm going to put out Hitmonchan, and I'm going to punch you in the face. Because I also only need 1 energy. Go away. I am apparently now poisoned. Don't even get a defense against it. I'm just poisoned. So I'm going to go ahead and... You know what? Healed 30 damage, but I lose my energy, so then I'm going to go ahead and put this one back on him. And then I'm just going to use regular jab, because I don't have enough energy for the other one. Oh, it's after every turn. That's great. That's not horrendously unbalanced. Alright, well I'm going to heal myself 20, so that I at least might get 1 more turn, although I'm not going to, because he does 30 damage. That's unfair, but okay. I'm going to put this Growlithe out with all this energy on him now. I'm going to put him back on the bench, or a different him back on the bench. And then I'm going to grab these fighting energies for him. Boink. And then I'm going to flare you in the face, which you're weak to. And then I'm going to probably get paralyzed. Nope, I didn't. Good. Oh good, gust of wind. Let's put that on Hitmonchan. No Pokemon on the bench. That's actually really unfortunate because I'm tired of this Lickitung shit. But it is what it is. We'll make it work. I'm not paralyzed again, which is good. Double colorless. I'm going to put that on Hitmonchan, actually, because I want him to be able to do his big attack if I can ever get him off. Well, I just realized I have tons of energy to switch him with, so I'm just going to switch him. And then I'm going to special punch him in the face, and I win. Forgot the regular retreat just takes certain amounts of energy, and Growlithe only needs 1. And he had 5 energy in case I got an evolution. Oh, I lost. Well, I guess this is for you. I got an evolution booster pack. Flareon, Sandslash, Wartortle, Weeping Bell, Jigglypuff, Ghastly, Gust of Wind, Metapod, Energy Search, and Grass Energy. Pidgeotto, Energy Retrieval, Machoke, Rapidash, Weedle, Krabby, Bellsprout, Starmie, Bulbasaur, and Grass Energy. Pokemon trading card game, but so is fun, but so is taking care of trees. I believe Nikki is at Ishihara's house. Maybe you should go meet her there, since she's late getting back. Oh, it's you again. If you don't mind, would you duel with me? No, not right now. I have things I need to do, like adjust my deck. Specifically, Professor Oak can actually go away at this point. I definitely want Energy Retrieval and Energy Search, which puts us 1 over. Pokemon Center, I only ever used that 1 time just because. So I think I'm actually good with that. I think I'm happy with that deck. I'm going to save the game because we won more cards. Now I'm going to go to Ishihara's house. I am Nikki, the Grass Club Master. What? You were looking for me? Oh my, I'm very sorry to keep you waiting. I was doing a little research here. I assume you would like to duel? I only duel at the club. I'm sorry, but could you meet me at the Grass Club? I will head back to the Grass Club and wait for you there. Really, lady? Really? Create powerful combos by combining the abilities of 2 cards. Pokemon powers and trainer cards are useful in creating combos. Okay. Guess I could learn a bunch of stuff here, but I don't really care to. I mostly know what I'm doing. Let's go back to the Grass Club and try to win this second badge. Or medal, as they call it in this game. I'm Nikki, the master of the Grass Club. I'm sorry I kept you waiting. Shall we duel? Yes. Shall we play with 6 prizes? Please go easy on me. I can't promise anything, but because I want to beat you. I need your medal. Of course I started with a bunch of cool stuff, but no actual monsters to go or Pokemon to play. Guaranteed I don't get that much energy this time. Nope, I got 3 bills that I can't use because they won't let me start. Can I have at least 1 basic Pokemon? No. No, apparently I can't. Apparently we're going to be here a while. There we go, I got at least 1. I got 3. Let's put out a Growlithe first because he has more health. And another Growlithe and a Ponyta. I'm going to play that fire energy on him and I'm going to play that bill and see what I can get. I'm playing second. I do not care for that. I really don't care for that. Sleep check. I am still asleep. Great. Let's put Snorlax on the bench. And then we'll play Bill. See if I can manage to get a full heal. I did not. I'm going to put an energy on Growlithe. I'm going to play one of my 2 energy removals on Execute. And then I'm done. I am no longer asleep, which is lovely. And you also didn't attack me. Even better. So, I'm going to go ahead and attack you. Which does double damage because you're grass. So, let me put a fighting energy on that Growlithe, because then if I get a fire energy, he'll be able to do his attacks, which is good if I need to pull him out. I've drawn my first prize, which is a Hitmonchan, which is also good because I already have a fighting energy out on the field. Execute is now Executor. I am not paralyzed. I will take my 10 damage and move on with my life. I will put Hitmonchan on the bench. I will put Charmander on the bench. I will play a fighting energy on Hitmonchan. And then I will energy removal that Executor so I can keep it from doing anything for as long as possible. And then I will flare the Oddish for 40 damage. She's now used Professor Oak to rebuild her hand. He's now Gloom. Defending Pokemon is now poisoned. Great. That's special. I drew a potion, which I'm going to use on myself. Well, of course I'm going to use it on myself, but right now, I mean. I'm also going to knock out Gloom. And pick up Item Finder. It is now Nikki's turn. She was able to get 2 energy on him, which means I'm about to take damage. Okay, I took times 20 damage, which means I took 20 damage. I took poison damage. What does Item Finder do again? Discard pile, okay. How many cards are in my hand? 39, I still have tons of cards. So I'm just going to get rid of the potion and the defender and grab Bill and play it. I drew Arcanine and double colorless. I'm going to play that on that other Growlithe, which actually I just realized means he won't be able to attack anytime soon. But what I can do is put double colorless on him to get him closer to being able to attack. You take 40 damage. You're now going to take out this guy after you use Bill to draw more cards. And then I'm going to get smoked. So I take 20 damage, which if I took any, I was toast with him anyway. I'm going to put Hitmonchan out. I'm going to upgrade him just for the hit points if I need them more than anything. And since I have no other cards, I'm going to punch you in the face. Now, you might be considered grass and psychic, so you might do double damage to me. I'm not sure. Depends what move you use, I suppose. Of course you get heads. Of course you get double heads. 40 damage. I don't want to use switch right now, but I do want to punch you in the mouth. Go away. I am now winning. You have now evolved. This is great. I am now poisoned. My favorite thing in this game. This constant obnoxious damage. I'm going to go ahead and plus power and punch you in the mouth for 30 damage. And then you're going to do whatever you're going to do, and I'm going to be poisoned to death. Because reasons. However, I'm significantly in the lead right now, so that's fine. You take your second card. I don't care. Can I do anything at all with this Arcanine right now? I don't think so. No, because I need at least 2 fire energy, so I'm going to use Bill. And I drew one, thank God. So I'm going to play that. Except that his other energy isn't fire. God dang it. I'm going to discard switch. And I'm going to pull one of each of those. I actually meant to pull the 2 fire, but I did it wrong. So for now, I will just sit here and absorb damage in the form of poison. But at least it's only 10 per turn. I'm going to use Pokeball, because why not? I have a Hitmonchan about to come out, so I'm going to actually pull him out right now. Put him on the bench. Give him a fighting energy. And then end my turn. So that if I need to pull him anytime soon, he's ready to go. Oh, good. Are we both confused? Apparently so. I'm going to put this fire energy on this Arcanine. And then I'm going to use it up, trying to get rid of him. And I did 20 damage to myself and wasted an energy card because of fucking course I did. Tried to not too severely swear. Of course yours didn't. Why would it be fair? You cheating hoe bag. Right? Fine. I'll play a double colorless on Snorlax. Then I'm going to punch you in the mouth because I'm tired of your shit. We shouldn't... Yeah, don't ever damage yourself. Wouldn't want you to you know, be fair. 20 damage and poison, you cheating bastard. Alright, I'm tired of your shit already. And nothing happens. What does my play area look like? No, not discard pile. Pokemon. Alright, I'm gonna revive, sure, one of the Growliths. Not enough cards in hand, of course. I'm gonna jab you in the teeth, because I don't have anything better to do. And then you're gonna 20 damage me, and then poison me. No, or just 30 damage me and take the lead, because you're a cheating asshole. Snorlax, because at least I potentially could get some energy to help with Snorlax. I'm just going to sit here and absorb some damage because I can't do anything. Because this was going way too smooth, so naturally, why would it not turn around and start being bullshit? I'm going to go ahead and... What does Item Finder do? Discard 2 of the other cards from your hand in order to put a trainer card from your discard pile into your hand. Sure. Let me go ahead and do that. I don't have enough cards to do it right now, but that's okay. At least it gives me a chance to do it next turn, hopefully. If nothing screws me over. I'm going to energy retrieval, get rid of 1 energy. And I'm going to pick up one of those, 2 of those. And I'm going to play one on Snorlax. And then I'm done. And he's going to take actually a bunch of damage, so I probably shouldn't have done that because he's tough as he is, he's going to go down eventually. Probably should have put it on somebody else. But I didn't. And I also should have put that on somebody else and didn't. And of course I don't get the paralysis because why would it be fair? And now you've hit me for 30 damage because of course you did. Why would it be fair? I'm going to put Charmeleon out even though it's hard for him to do any damage because I need to put somebody out. What do you need for your attacks? Oh, you do actually have a 3 attack if I can manage to pull it off. Probably not, because you're going to do a bunch of cheap-ass damage to me like a cheating bastard. And poison me, because why would it be fair? Oh, yeah. Good time for that, you asshole. Couldn't pull that when I was winning with Growlithe, could you? Son of a bitch. You know, I do my best to be fairly PG or PG-13 at least, but honestly, when this game's doing this shit to me, I don't care. This is bullshit. I just lost. I was crushing her and then I lost because she's a cheating whore. So she can kiss my whole ass. And we're going to do this again. And I'm going to win this time. Because she's going to be not a cheating whore. Right? Right. Who did I start with? Charmander. Okay. It's the only one I started with, but I also have Bill, so let's see how that goes. Oh, and of course I go second, because why would I ever get to go first? Wouldn't want me to actually have a fighting chance. Alright, well, first things first, I'm putting that on you immediately. And then we're playing one of these Bills. 2 defenders. I'm going to play the other Bill. Fire energy. Cool, cool. And then I'm going to put defender on. Because I can. And then I'm going to scratch you for a big whopping... Well, it does 20 damage because even though it's not technically a fire attack, the way this somewhat simplified version of the rules of this game go, it still lets me count it as if it were. And you just need... Yeah, you don't need a second fire one, so I'm actually going to put fighting on you, so I can save the fire for the fire-specific things. Although I just realized I used up my only fire energy, so I'll have to put it back on him anyway. And, yep, stunned. Wouldn't want to be fair, you cheating bastard. Alright, well, let's put that on him for this turn, since I can't do anything with him anyway. And what does computer search do? Discard 2 other cards, search your deck for any card and put it in your hand. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of a fighting energy and a defender. And I'm going to put Charmeleon on the top of my deck. And then I'm going to save it for now because I want to hopefully be able to attack with at least the scratch next turn. Which I'm actually going to amazingly be allowed to do. So let's go ahead and put a fire energy on you. And then I'm going to get rid of you with Ember for 60 damage. Go away. And then you're going to put me to sleep, and there's nothing I can do about it. And I failed the saving roll thingy. Coin flip. Because of fucking course I did. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna make you into Charmeleon so you don't die as fast. And what do you do? Well, let's discard poison and energy retrieval. And grab Bill. So I can draw some more cards. And then I'm going to put in a fire energy on you. And then I'm going to gust of wind you away so I can fight you instead. And then my turn will be done. So that way I can do more damage. And then I'm going to put that on you. I'm going to slash you, and because it still counts as fire damage from me, you go away. And now you're going to put me to sleep like an asshole. Because you're a cheating bastard. And of course I failed my saving flip because you're a cheating bastard. And I'm going to take away your only energy because I'm tired of your shit. I'm going to put another fire energy on Growlithe. And then I can't do anything, so I guess I'll do this to discard 1 fighting energy. To grab a fire. To grab 2 more fire. And of course I'm still asleep, because why would you be fair? Piss off. I'm tired of your shit. For the love of God, you cheating bastard. So we're gonna go Arcanine. I'm gonna go Fire Energy, and then we're gonna sit here and have nothing useful happen. Perfect, I woke up from sleep just in time to get put back to sleep. Oh, she actually didn't attack me this turn, so that's cool. I'm going to use a Fire Energy on Arcanine. And slash you in the face, you cheating bastard. Tired of your shit. I'm winning this time. Go ahead and poison me. I don't give a shit. Boink. Good day. I win. Lick my bum. What do you mean I don't win? Alright, well I'm going to, so lick my bum. Go away. I am the winner. Thank you very much. I am victorious. Oh no, I lost. Well, you truly are skilled. Yes, I am. Maybe one day you will inherit the legendary Pokemon cards. Yes, I will. Please allow me to give you this grass medal. Thank you. Please take this too. Ooh, laboratory packs. I don't think I've had any of those yet. Ninetales, Ghastly. Ooh, a different kind of Ghastly. Arbok, Pokedex, Duo, Magnemite, Horsey, Onyx, Venonat, Zubat. And another one. Poliwrath, that's interesting. Marowak, Porygon, Ghastly, Coughing, Magnemite, Gambler. Shuffle your hand into your deck. Flip a coin. If heads, draw 8 cards. If tails, draw 1 card. Recycle. Flip a coin. If heads, put a card in your discard pile on top of your deck. At least there's no negative. You just works or it doesn't. And then Spearow and Fearbat, or Fearbat, Zubat. My duel with you was quite fun. Okay. So, we are going to save. Thank you very much. And I'm going to go decide what our next gym is going to be. Until then, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe, and comment. Join the Discord server in the description. And we'll see you next time for more Pokemon the Trading Card Game. Peace out.